Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's going on for Pisces placements at this time, what you need to know, what you need to be aware of. Take what resonates with you as it resonates with your situation. Don't force anything to fit. If nothing makes sense, and even if it does, feel free to always check out any other video on the channel that you feel drawn to, because it may hold messages for you. If you're interested in readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice, linked below and at the end of the video. And thank you all so much for liking the videos, for sharing them, for subscribing to the channel, and for commenting and sharing your stories with me and giving me your feedback. I really appreciate it. And it makes me happy to interact with you guys. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on at this time. For Pisces, what does Pisces need to know? Okay. All right, so this is going to be the situation that's being highlighted for us at this time, and developments we can expect to see happen within that situation. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups. Detaching from something or someone, walking away from something or someone because it's no longer fulfilling you, okay? It doesn't make you happy. That could be travel, that could be relocation, that could be walking away from a relationship of any kind, a job. Let's see. Current situation, the Three of Cups. Celebration, gathering, socializing, dating. In the challenge position, the Five of Swords. Conflict, chaos, bitterness, pettiness, bullying. So for some of you, you're leaving a group of any kind. It could be a group of friends or family. Hopefully not, but it is what it is. It's the world we live in. Something at work, because it's toxic. You just don't align with these people. They're all about gossip and drama and chaos and criticizing everyone, and you're just not like that. So I feel like you're stepping away from that, either physically moving away or just detaching from it, not wanting to be associated with it, keeping your head down. Okay. In the foundation, the Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be to do with a job situation. This could be to do with your studies. Could involve your money somehow, or it could involve an immature person or immature people. There's an offer that could be significant. Maybe that's what you're moving towards. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Rods, the Queen of Wands. So this is what it is so far, Pisces. You received an offer, invitation, or you just received praise and attention from somewhere else that now gives you options with the Three of Cups. Whoever else you were dealing with found out, and they're kicking up a storm. How very dare you be appreciated somewhere else? Because the Queen of Wands can be an external party, person, situation, place, opportunity, something external to something you're currently in, right? So it could be that a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. They don't have to be, it's just how the Queen of Rods shows up sometimes, right? So that's why it shows up as the Queen of Rods and not a different queen, so that we know, or I know as the reader, and how I read, that this is an external party. So someone could have headhunted you, scouted you. Someone gave you attention, praise, recognition, actual offers and opportunities they presented to you, okay, in the recent past. And while you've been, whether you've been considering it or not, whether you made up your mind not even to pursue it, or you're entertaining it, whatever the case may be, the current thing you're in and have been in is catching wind of the fact that you either got attention. You didn't ask for it, don't get me wrong, Pisces, right? But this is someone recognizing your worth and saying, Pisces, you're doing an amazing job. I want you to work for us. Leave that company, come work for us. Or Pisces, you're such an amazing person, and showing you appreciation and kind words and praise, not necessarily hitting on you or anything, right? But just recognizing your heart, your soul, your beauty in and out, right? But the current situation you're in and have been in, that has not been a pleasant one, okay? This is dealing with a micromanager. This is dealing with someone who you're never good enough. You never do enough. Everything that happens is your fault. You have to fix everything. You have to explain everything. They never explain themselves to you, but you have to explain everything to them and prove what you're saying every step of the way. And that kind of situation, right? They're catching wind that someone else is offering you something. And there's a big fight. There's big conflict. They're playing victim. They're being mean. Trying to put you down, try to talk you out of it. On the mind, we have the Fool. You've had enough of this, Pisces. You're done. I feel like this is, for some of you, this is the last straw. This is the last, if you were still undecided, the way they're reacting to something that is small, okay, the Page of Pentacles. It's small, it's insignificant. This is someone offering to help you. This isn't someone hitting on you, flirting with you, if it's in the love sector, right? This isn't someone who hits on you and flirts with you and disrespects your relationship in any way. This is someone offering to be a friend. This is someone just being a friend to you. Showing you praise and recognition and asking if they can help you in any way, if you need anything, right? And this other person just kicks off because, you know, they're jealous, they're possessive, they're controlling. It works for them for you to be put down. It works for them for you to be under their thumb somehow. Okay? So now, someone showing you affection and attention is somehow a problem and it's your fault somehow. And what do you do? I don't, it gives me a headache. Okay? But with the Fool, for some of you, like I say, this was the last confirmation you needed for them to react this way because you see the pattern. They always do this. Okay? And you also realize that this person or this group of people is the reason why so many good opportunities have previously been pushed away from you. Okay? Either they stepped in and pushed things away, or they stepped in and made a scene. So you felt like saying, you know what, never mind, thank you, but no. You know, it's something along those lines. And with the Fool, you're out of there. This fight, this argument could be because you're telling them you're out of there. And they're trying to put you down and put doubts in your head or just hurt you with their words because they don't have anything else on you anymore, right? So, what are you doing today? We have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. This is something you've been contemplating. You've been in two minds about this, another three with the Seven of Cups. You're making up your mind, you're making your decision clear, and you're making your decision known. This is an energy of separation, breakup, divorce, quitting, walking away from something, cutting ties with a contract or commitment of sorts. It's also an energy of standing your ground and not letting this person get to you, not letting this person get inside your head. Okay? So, let's get more cards out here for Pisces. With Pisces, you are dealing with a maniac of some sort. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, this is that micromanager. This is the person in your life that tries to control every single thing you do, everything you say, everything you think. They got issues. Okay, and for some, this is happening in your love life. For others, this is a so-called friend or this is a family member. Okay, that has a problem with the fact that all of a sudden you're not under their control somehow. And not only that, but you've got some amazing opportunity that's offered to you and presented to you. And they're bitter, or they're jealous, or they're possessive. Yikes, man. Jeez. But Pisces, we attract some stinkers, don't we, Pisces? Comment down below and let me know. I think it's our nature, our giving nature, that attracts some sort of people. Some sort of just predators. And, I mean, I know I got my own experience. But let me know, right? Let me know in the comments. It's our Pisces nature, isn't it? It's our giving nature, our unconditional love. Our unconditional just giving, right? We attract some people with some issues, man, that all of a sudden feel like they own us. And every time we try to do something that they don't think we should, they just go off. And until we grow within ourselves and we develop our own sense of self and our own sense of confidence, we believe them. We feel guilty if they think we should feel guilty. We start thinking, oh, am I doing something wrong? We start questioning ourselves. And that has been what this is, right? And what you're walking away from. And what you can now see from that place of self-confidence, self-love, and self-respect. You can see how ridiculous they're being. You can see how over the top they're being. You can see how unfair, to say the least, they're being. So let's see. Let's clarify for Pisces. 3 of Cups in the current situation. We have the Knight of Rods, the Knight of Wands. You're definitely walking away from something, moving, running away is more what I want to say. And this can be job change. This can be moving out. This can be a change in status somehow, but you are exiting something you've been a part of that lately has been like a triangle, right? Where it was you and this thing or this person and something external you were looking at and considering, right? The 5 of Swords as the challenge. King of Pentacles. Here's that. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Come on, camera. There we go. This is, in its light aspects, King of Pentacles is great. It's stability, it's reliability, it's responsibility. When he goes over the top, and I don't read reversals, but they tell me the messages and I read them. If this is showing up as a reversal, for example, they'll give me those traits and those characteristics within the cards associations that come out. Does that make sense? So the King of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords, for example, as it came out here, I don't need to do reversals. They just put these 2 cards together and I know that this is the shadow aspects of the King of Pentacles. The controller, the micromanager, the nitpicking, the ungrateful. Okay? That's the challenge. That's what you've been dealing with. Someone who is money hungry, power hungry, having power over you gives them a sense of pride. They got issues. That's all I'm going to say. They got some issues, some complexes there. But you know what, Pisces? That's not your fault or your responsibility. Page of Pentacles in the foundation, Queen of Cups. Another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be significant. They don't have to be. That could be their sun, their moon, or their rising, or their Venus sign. But this is showing up as someone genuine, someone very gentle, someone very respectful, someone very loving, very caring, very nurturing, someone more like you, however that makes sense, or a company that aligns with your sense of, your values and your goals in life and how you approach business and what you want to do and achieve in your career. Okay? They believe the same things you do. They are, again, someone made you an offer to work with them, to collaborate with them, to associate with them. Someone's trying to be a friend to you, right? Someone's trying to offer you love, affection, support, nurturing. Queen of Rods in the recent past, the 7 of Swords. You've been thinking about this. You've been trying not to think about it. It's like you've been in 2 minds about this, okay, for some of you, for a long time. Because you felt guilty that someone was offering you something. You felt guilty that someone external to your current dynamic was interested in you somehow. Even if they just showed you praise and appreciation, you still felt guilty because that is what this person has been doing and has been putting in your mind, right? For others of you, this has been an exit strategy that you've been planning and keeping to yourself. You've withdrawn emotionally from the situation, but also planning a physical escape, a physical moving away from it, right? And that's what's happening today, okay? The Knight of Rods there. The Fool on the mind, the 9 of Cups. You're headed towards your wish fulfillment, your happily ever after, whatever this person or company is offering you, that's your 9 of Cups. You're saying yes to the external thing, okay? The new thing. You're saying yes to the new thing, the new person, the new opportunity. You're going full speed ahead, okay? In that direction. because it makes you happy and it makes you feel good about yourself, as you should, because it recognizes you, right? It shows you appreciation and respect and care. So let's see. Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. We have the Star. We have the Hierophant and the Five of Wands. You're walking away from control. The Hierophant with the Five of Wands is someone who makes you feel like you need to earn their approval. Makes you jump through hoops to earn their approval. Okay, and this has been a commitment in your life, a contract, a long-term relationship, a family situation dynamic, a relationship, long-term relationship, marriage for some. This could be someone you've known all your life, grew up together, went to school together, whatever. And you are choosing yourself, okay? The Star is unique. The Star is Aquarius energy. And that's very different. It's the opposite, not very different. It's the opposite of the Hierophant energy. Aquarius is unique, individual, do your own thing, follow your own path, create your own path. The Hierophant is you do what you're told because that's how we've always done things. You have to conform, you have to follow my rules, otherwise I won't approve of you, right? So you're choosing yourself, and you now have both wish fulfillment cards, Nine of Cups and the Star. It's a dream come true, okay? Because you're putting yourself first, you're choosing yourself, you're choosing to show yourself love and support and respect and align yourself with other people, situations, companies, dynamics that believe the same things you do, right? You uplift each other, you inspire each other. It's a very different type of situation. This is someone who values you for being exactly who you are, exactly what you have to bring to the table. You're perfect in their eyes, right? Versus someone who is trying to control every aspect of you to mold you into what they want you to be or they think you should be. Does that make sense? So what else for Pisces? Look at it. King of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, see? You're aligning yourself with people who share your values, your beliefs, have the same type of approach to things, are genuine, kind, well-intended, humanitarian, believes in people, believes in miracles, spiritual, happy. Someone who looks for reasons to be happy rather than someone who nitpicks at everything, is not grateful for anything, nothing's good enough. Okay? And there's going to be communication. Yes, I want to come together. Yes, I want to form a partnership with you. This could also be, let's get together for a drink, let's get together for a coffee, let's get together for a meal, or let's just get together for a conversation about next steps. The Knight of Pentacles, where do we go from here? What's the plan? Goals, hopes, expectations, terms and conditions, okay? So again, we see similar energy to what we've been seeing of clearing out things that don't serve, clearing out things and people that we've outgrown, quite frankly, okay? And shifting, realigning with things and people and situations that now match the new version of who we are, right? You're headed towards the Empress. This is love, this is abundance, this is prosperity, unconditional love, unconditional abundance. No more games, no more strings, 10 of Cups. I'm not making it up. You're true happily ever after. Okay? Making that decision and making it known and moving towards it with the Two of Wands. Forming a new partnership, a different partnership. Okay? Again, the Magician, communication, sitting down, interview, negotiation, discussing terms and conditions for the future. Seven of Pentacles. Three of Wands. You're very positive and optimistic after a time of feeling lack, not good enough, never good enough, being nitpicked, being controlled, critiqued, constantly. For some of you, this is that boss. For others, like I said, it's a family member, unfortunately. It's someone who was supposed to be a friend, or it's someone who's a partner or a spouse. Okay? They're not going to take the news lying down because they're going to throw a fit, just FYI. But with the Queen of Swords, you're more than ready for it. You're like, this is what you want to do? Let's go. Let's go. They don't know the side of you, Pisces. They don't know the side of you of the Queen of Swords. They know the side of you of the Queen of Cups, who's always forgiving, who's always, sacrificing, who's always accepting and embracing of whatever, and happily molds into whatever you want them to, and whatever. The Queen of Swords, what they don't realize is, you being the Queen of Cups energy is a choice. Because the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords are the two sides of the same coin. Just as easily as we can be emotional, loving, and nurturing, we can shut it off completely. Okay? We control our emotions by the time you get to Queen status, right? So what they're going to be presented with when they try the same approach is the Queen of Swords. Let's go. What do you got to say? And everything they say, you speak the truth to them. How can you... it's a scam. Why would you even believe this? Why would they offer you that? It's clearly a scam and you're too stupid to see it. That's what they're telling you for some of you. And you're saying, you know what? It's my choice. It's a scam or not, none of your business. It's my choice to pursue this. They offer this to me. My decision, what I do with it, is none of your business. And they're like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that, because they didn't expect you to have a retort, which is going to annoy them even more. Or it's like, oh, they're messaging you and asking if they can help you with anything. You must have been cheating. Clearly you're cheating. You're doing something. Accusations of things that they do or they have done. They're flipping it on you, because that's what that is. It's projection, right? And you're sitting there thinking, with the Queen of Swords, you're saying to them, to their face, just because you don't see my worth and you don't value me and appreciate me for who I am, doesn't mean no one else does. And they'll be gobsmacked. Okay, because you're not angry, you're not matching their energy, you're not on their level, you're just telling the truth, and it is what it is. And they got nothing. If they start playing victim, you go, listen, I've taken care of you for as long as I have. You're a grown person, you're responsible for your own choices. If you keep making bad choices, it's time for you to deal with your own consequences. They got nothing, you know what I mean? Because everything that they would have said in the past to pull at your heartstrings or get you confused and doubt yourself and whatever is not working. It is not working, Pisces. You're so done with this. It's not even funny. So Pisces, a bit of a tense type of a day here. And remember, for some of you, this has already happened. For others, it's happening today as we speak, or in the next couple of days. And for others, it's coming in. At some point, you can start to see it happen, but, you're working your way up to it. But it's not tense for you, because you've completely shut off emotion when it comes to this person, this thing, this situation in your past. You only see the facts of it. There's no emotion there. There's nothing left. There's no emotion left. Okay? They ground it out of you with the micromanaging, with the criticizing, with the you're never good enough, with the blaming you for everything, with the putting everything on your shoulders. They killed all the love you may have had for this thing, this person, this situation, this job, whatever this is. So now you're completely unemotional when it comes to this. Your emotions are invested in the new thing, new person, new situation. And even if you don't have something else to go towards, the alternative to this was you being on your own somehow, was you being free of this. Okay, so even if you're not headed towards a new person or a new opportunity right now, even though something has been presented to you, offered to you, it could be an idea for you to start your own business if it's not a person, right? It could be an idea. That's where you're headed towards. That's where you put all your emotions, all your hope and excitement and enthusiasm, right? But I'm liking this, Pisces. And it's about time. And this person is going to have a very rude awakening. But you know what? They're not going to change. They're just going to find someone else to control like they've done you. But you also know what else? Karma is going to find them. Karma is going to find them. They will find themselves in a situation where they'll have to experience everything they've done to you. They'll have to live it as many times as they need to until they understand the lesson. But that's their problem. That's their, you don't have to worry about them. Trust me. Karma will get them. You don't have to worry about it. I'm not seeing you worrying about it. That for that fact, you know? So let's see. Color card for Pisces. Okay, this one. Burgundy, awaken your passion, number 10. We saw this yesterday at the bottom of the deck. We also have Tangerine, be spontaneous, have fun. The number is 17, adds up to an 8. Long-lasting change, abundance, harmony. Okay. So let me read both of them for you. Because where you're, like I told you, your emotions are invested in the new direction. That's what makes you excited, passionate. That's, you know, it's fun, it's different, it's new, it's refreshing. For God's sake, aren't you due for something like that, Pisces? Okay, so we have Tangerine. I'm just going to hold it down because if I keep looking at the cards underneath, I'll have to read them all. Mauve, enjoy clear hearing, number 43 is under that, if that means anything to you. So let's see, Tangerine, be spontaneous and have fun. And that's the full energy, and the 9 of Cups. Tangerine is a color of vibrancy, creativity, zest for life, and vitality. It has the capacity to awaken your sexual and creative energies like the sacral chakra, and symbolizes warmth, richness, courage, and spontaneity. Inner knowing, action, confidence, and determination are the properties of Tangerine, and that's where you are, Pisces. Activate Tangerine energy and unleash your wild self. Spontaneity. Experiment with Tangerine to awaken your creative juices. What have you always wanted to do and never had the courage to do? Hence the Fool. You're going for it, taking a leap of faith. Before doubt sets in, because of this a-hole, pardon my French, let go of control and give yourself permission to do something wild and spontaneous. Allow your inner child to come out to play. Rub your hands together for a minute, then place them slightly apart. Visualize tangerine rays of light shining out of your hands. As you place them above your solar plexus, heart, and head for a minute each, allowing the tangerine ray to activate your fun, spontaneous, adventurous self. Start living an extraordinary life today. Say, infinite intelligence now awakens my creative, spontaneous, adventurous self. I am ready to allow fun and laughter into my life. Abso-freaking-lutely, Pisces. All right, and then we have Burgundy, awaken your passion. So you have sacral chakra, you have root chakra, solar plexus, if I can talk. Okay, new cycles. Look at that 10. Burgundy connects to your passion, vibrancy, and enthusiasm for life. It leads you to your life purpose. See, aligning yourself with your life purpose and makes your dreams a reality. Absolutely. 9 of Cups and the wish card and the star. Burgundy also energizes you whenever you are feeling down, showing you your path when you feel lost. Awaken your passion with Burgundy. Passion. When you are passionate about something, your intuition, heart, and soul awakens. That's what this new thing is doing. You see what I mean? You start to experience clarity, Queen of Swords, and purpose in your life. Spend some time connecting to your passion. Write down all the things you love or would love to do, feel, and experience. For some of you, you've done that already, and that's how you've manifested this new thing. Okay? Wear something burgundy close to your heart, or create a special bracelet for yourself that you can wear often to remind you of your passion. You can also make or purchase a picture of a burgundy circle. Every day, spend 5 minutes meditating on this circle, awakening your zest for life. You see zest for life in both these cards. Energize yourself by taking deep, connected breaths as you focus your attention on the color burgundy. Say, Divine Intelligence, please allow me to awaken my intuition, passion, and love for life so that I can fulfill my extraordinary potential. Isn't that beautiful, Pisces? Isn't that beautiful? So, you're coming back to life, Pisces, in such a big, bold, beautiful way. Whoever it is you're leaving behind won't know what hit them. They don't know this side of you. They don't deserve to know this side of you, to be quite honest with you. And it's none of your business problem, curiosity, or interest, what they do once you turn your back on them. They had their chance, they had their time, you showed them the best of you, and they didn't know what to do with it. They didn't see it, they didn't value it, they didn't appreciate it. Therefore, it's time to switch course, okay? What they do, they need to figure it out. That's not your problem. But look at this beautiful thing that you are now headed towards with full speed ahead. Travel may be significant. To talk, to plan, okay? This beautiful new partnership in your life, you and a person, you and a company, you and an idea, you and a project, whatever this is, that sees you and values you for exactly who you are and what you have to bring to the table. That it's a dynamic, like I say, where you build each other up. Three of Pentacles. When you work towards the same goal, you inspire each other and you build each other up, as opposed to here where they would just tear you down but expect you to build them up. Okay, very different, but you got it. All right, Pisces, so let me know what this is for you. Let me know where you're headed. But it's such happiness that I'm feeling in this new direction. And there's freedom, there's excitement, there's inspiration. It's literally the energy of the Fool of, I don't even know what's about to happen, but I'm just so happy. I'm just so excited because I know it'll be great. That's what I'm feeling, okay? And good for you, Pisces. So I'm going to leave it there. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.